every day like I die by nighttime. Look like that. 5 days straight, no breaks. Oh wow. Storming. I guess we'll start the game off with a little bit of head. I'm just gonna go live chat. Slit, what the word is? Chillin' twin. The word is chillin'. Oh no, we gotta be able to see y'all comments. Gotta see the comments. Why is you know Jay? What the word is? Bro, I forgot I was on TikTok live. Okay. What's up?
Hi. How do I don't want to.
Want me to leave?
Yeah.
All right.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from the Steel City. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
I'm not a pro player, guys.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Steelers
Got my money in the
On the ground, it's Jalen Waddle. And he'll get It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got Frymouth open on the left side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
319. The 17-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. Gainwell. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
The Eagles' 5-yard line.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. It is brought in the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0
Field
game.
goal. Missed the field goal. We can play with that.
Oswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
You're about the wrong stuff, man.
On the return,
You like to pick
it's
me
Jake
off or something,
Bixby.
bro.
Oh,
Hey,
he's
bro.
got room
You
past the
talking to me?
30.
You talking to me?
And he'll be forced out of
I
bounds.
hear him
for a
talking to you.
very
Hey, bro,
solid
watch your mouth.
return.
I ain't watching shit.
Watch your
No
mouth.
other man will tell me. to
Watch your
mama.
mouth.
Look at
Watch
the
your
three
mouth.
tight ends here on first
Wow.
and 10.
Handle it, then. Let's see what you got.
Watch your mouth. See what I got? All right.
All time, let's go.
It's not about time. Where's please?
And they bring him down there.
Let's get it.
but his inside
I already picked you off.
It is
I'm
gonna
gonna do
be
it
first
again.
and goal. It is a
Pick you
big
off
play
again.
for the Eagles. That goes
Watch
for
me.
58.
First and goal.
I believe you, bro.
Here's Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley.
Watch me pick you off again. And watch me score on you. Don't
You
And
pick
this is
you
what
off.
good
Don't
offenses
push
in
you.
the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to
watch me
bounce
score on
back.
you.
Even if the
I ain't worried about none of that, bro. You gotta play the
my
my momentum now. I just picked you off. Remember
Everybody
that.
wants to
All right,
take their
bruv.
opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two?
understand
Well,
it.
we
They
just
start
got our
talking, and
answer.
they say something
They
to
took
you,
it down for
they
6.
confused.
So following the score,
say nothing,
here
just
comes
do it.
Elliott
Again,
to
bro.
kick this one away.
Nah, I got something for you, cousin. What you
And
doing?
that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Interesting about doing some light shit too. That'd be real easy.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Here's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Thanks for liking the live, chat. Thanks for liking the live.
Out to his right.
Thanks for liking the live,
Here,
chat.
down the field. Will fall.
Showtime 1. Thanks for liking the live, my boy.
Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. Rodgers to throw.
Oh,
That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. He finds Austin with the grab. And will be taken down.
rushed it though, bro.
First down, as time will run out.
Look at all them badges
You
you
said
got.
what?
Look at all them badges you got, bro.
How long I gotta
Steelers with the
last?
football to begin the
You didn't even get
second
past 3 downs on the
as they've
previous
done it
drive
with
before you
first
just scored. You
and
don't calm
10.
down? I know you hear me. I know you do. And you just have me on the other end of the field. Touchdown. Bye.
Got his man at the 6. And he
Yeah, I
into
know.
the
It's funny,
end
bro.
zone. What a response. Fryermuth, touchdown Pittsburgh.
I'm going for 2, by the way.
But we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with
You
his
got
legs.
lucky.
That's a big-time connection for the touchdown. I don't mind the play call.
And you
Something
keep
you
listening,
have to
too.
keep in
That's
mind,
when
Mike,
you're
is
down,
when you
bro.
decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space
What's
is
up?
the
How
width
y'all
of the
doing?
field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last
me
play.
playing the game.
That's why it ultimately failed.
He's got him. He's good. I'm playing the game right now.
A first down throw for Hurts.
Hey, chat, make sure y'all like the screen right now. Let's get up there, man. Let's go.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll get 11 there.
Chat, like that screen.
First
Let's get
down.
something on the board, chat.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Hurts.
Get something
There
on
he
the board,
goes.
chat.
That is T.J. Watt getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. On second down, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Chat, y'all gonna have me cold, bro?
Inside the opponent's 35.
Somebody's in here watching right now.
It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll come up here, first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will score!
Bro, are y'all serious? We can't get one right, bro. Like,
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
you got 3 people in here, chat. Just like the live. Give us some points. Just like the live.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone.
DK, thanks for liking the live, bro. Yes, sir.
An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So, thanks for liking the live.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Sorry, DK, man, for coming in from next, bro.
The return team gonna let that
One
one
little
go.
y'all.
Through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Oh. Oh, can't even fake your phone tripping. Okay. Can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
On first down.
Shit. I'm playing Madden right
This
now.
one is complete to DK Metcalf.
Yeah,
You like, can you hear me
no,
now?
Across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
I'm gonna come back loud after this.
Rodgers. He'll duck this out wide to gain
No.
room. After the catch,
After this battle, I'm gonna get back on.
forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Wow, baby.
That's out wide to one. And
It's
it's
about wide open.
as he gets out of bounds.
Wide
and
open.
stop the clock.
He wasn't? I ain't gotta say it. Just tell you, he was wide open. Again, wide open. Touchdown. Bob, I'll let you. You gonna catch me? Catch me, catch me, catch me.
And he's
I ain't even turn, bro.
Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers.
I ain't even turn, bro.
Me too.
And the show continues. What a first half
Nice
he's
shot.
had, Gregory. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space.
Come on,
these
bro.
guys
One
have.
person in here.
They're
Let's like the
operating
live. Let's get.
at
All I need
the
is like to
defensive
win this live. All I
coordinator.
need is one
Me
like.
and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Interception.
Two-point conversion to 10 winds up being unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes Will Shipley on the return.
No.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
I'm confused on what you're doing there. What you doing? I picked you up.
On 1st and 10.
That's what I felt.
Now a screen set up for Barkley.
You see so many teams wait till
You got a
third
call.
down
You
to
got
execute their
25.
screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up.
Stop watching my.
Right.
Stop watching my clock, homie.
Which will have an effect on this
Give a
pass
fuck about
rush.
shit, Clark. I'll get it back at halftime. I'm
How
helping
aggressive do
you
they
out.
want to get after the quarterback? Because they got
Yeah,
that
right.
screenplay still in the back of their head.
He finds Devontae Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I'm a nigga that's about to whoop your ass and kill you. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to whoop you. You're about to lose. You're about to lose. You're about to lose.
Complete.
That's a chance to whip my ass. Do you understand?
And they'll move this one down inside.
I still got a chance to whoop your ass. You're about to lose. All this little finessing that you're doing don't mean a goddamn thing. Don't mean shit. You scream at will. Because it's easy as shit to do. Got 7 now. Better call it.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought
This
down
video, man.
inside the 20-yard line. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. His kick is good.
You get that back at halftime, player.
Cut the deficit down to 1.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Never did that no way in my life.
We'll start this on the ground.
I can that
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
All right.
A gain there of 16 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod.
Yet again.
There's a short one. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on what the...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Phillips. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Rodgers.
Wide open.
That'll be complete to Gainwell.
Yeah.
Wide
He's
open.
only wide open because they gave me a lineman,
Other
bro.
side of midfield.
Now you making excuses for him?
Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line.
And you heard me,
For an
32.
offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere
glad
to
you finally
run.
said that.
There's no
Thank
holes
you.
for the
You
back to
had me
find.
worried. You
All
said
these
you're a real
0
person.
or negative runs are putting them in some really
Wide
bad
open.
spots.
Whoa, bro.
This one grabbed by Austin.
Excuse me.
He is out of bounds. Inside the 15. That was good for 29. On the move at the 14-yard
Hey, yo,
line.
you mad as shit right now, gang. Hold on, calm down. I thought you were just saying it's just a game. Now it ain't just a game.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was
You
clearly
fake laughing with that
a good
nigga
job for
laughing.
this
Fucking
defensive
how
line.
old is you,
Great
gang?
job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up.
Ain't that deep.
Nowhere to go for this running back.
And I'm hiking. Wild guy. 1-2. DK.
Metcalf
Touchdown.
reels it in.
Are you diving?
Hey, bro, I found you
He'll
catching
get
the
into
field.
the end zone.
No, he wasn't. He was gone. Off to the race.
I feel good about this.
Down Pittsburgh.
Gone. Off to the races, bro. Off to the races. He smoked you.
What
that Cooper disease? He smoked
only
you.
his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which
See
he's
what you
caught
got,
this
man.
defense
See what
up
you got,
that
man.
has stood out the most. The defense
See what
has
you
had
got.
no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way.
2 points.
This is ace, guys. And they tag 2
I had a lot of people with me,
onto
bro.
their lead.
See what you got, man. You gonna score me now?
That doesn't matter, man. I'm
So,
sorry.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
I hope you
Bigsby
take
to
it
return
back.
it.
Fucking get the ball right there. It's
He
not.
tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. The ball's out.
Flick it back.
Special teams has come up with the
I ain't
recovery.
lie, bro. You got to beat this.
And
I'm not finna beat him. I'm getting over with.
It's in the game.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway.
This Jalen Hurts, bro. What you think I'm
You
finna
should
do?
get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah. Don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my face.
Oh, these niggas is right.
I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run.
Jalen Hurts. That was a tough pass. I seen a blitz coming in. Yeah, oh, we got JJ, okay. We got JJ on the field. We got JJ on the field. We got JJ on the field. JJ on the field. JJ, I want to see JJ and Jalen Hurts. Ooh, JJ, you need to come to the Eagles, boy. Oh my God, that is man. Just get some like low class lines. Tell them niggas to go to work. Like this your job. Tell them that.
Don't touch that! Don't touch!
Oh, I got a shot clock on that.
Great, set! Hey, 73! Don't touch! Don't touch that! Don't touch!
Go.
Set. Yellow. 18. Yellow.
Like, go score for real. I really just start the 2-point conversion. All this extra shit right here.
Outside.
All this extra.
Yes, yellow. 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 Outside. 18. Watch out. Back.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We hit it, have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know?
Why did you just stop like that?
To the game.
Chill, right on my side is the eagle becomes a funky child with some wood on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you rebel out, dark hallways? This way, I guess I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ball was teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Set to return it, here's Will Shipley. And he's gonna make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Hurts setting up to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Wait for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick. And they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
On 4th down, Hurts. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reason he was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. There's also the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Rodgers from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
158! Yeah, this.
They send the tight end in motion left. To the air on first down. Rodgers. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Shipley now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. New set of downs for him from the 31. They go play fake with Hurts. This one's taken in by Kyron Granson. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Barkley trying this up the gut. He cuts it right. Gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. The Steelers have played to an early lead. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
What's up?
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles
Tristan
have the
Van
football.
Hook.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They go to Barkley again. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
From the red
Living
zone.
life.
Escapes the pocket.
I'm feeling with this touchdown, so I'm feeling good.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7.
Yeah. Kinda. That's more like.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
You watch basketball, who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite player? Who's your favorite player?
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
319.
Don't say they suck.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
At the 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
58.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Deep here for the end zone. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board they go for second. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And look at it through those.
Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning.
Baby.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. There's another carry for Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Big man up front said, "You're in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over. It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. On the move, headed right. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Now,
Let's go.
and he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The Steelers calling their first timeout. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. There's room into the secondary. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Barkley, and he's across for a touchdown, and that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10.
258! Back north. Hey, check 26!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Taking a shot deep here. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Get 300! Check 30!
Rodgers trying to throw for it. And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead. Well, he just caught them a touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays, and there's some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Play action. Hurts has it. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going deep down this side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Well, they had the looks certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth. Hurts yet again. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. It's Hurts once again. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Sent back to their own side of the field on that last play. Some ground to make up here on second. Throwing here, Hurts. Buying some time right. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
This is complete. Downfield to Smith. Offense in the hurry up here.